Of course, I have my issues also in VR. Primarily when it comes to VR games, it's when you have menus that are fixed in the distance, like in all the rhythm VR games, like Beat Saber, Synth Riders, and I would love to see a solution for that. I actually have to think about that. Did I actually put this in? For example, a company like Live, who are providing solutions for integrating additional cameras and views into games like that. Would be cool if a company like that would come up with a solution where you could basically have something for magnifying the far out portions of the menu. I was thinking about something like I don't know who has or if anyone has used Google Earth in VR, but they have a magnifying glass feature there. Basically, when you move to a certain point on the world, on the Google Earth 3D view, and then you can basically take your left controller, which has the magnifying glass attached to it, and you can basically hold it up to in front of your face, and this basically switches you to the Google Street View perspective for that particular area you're currently watching. And a similar effect I could imagine for the for a zoom functionality, like in order to magnify the menus. So if you, because they already have the ability to tie a the chat window that they are projecting in game, you can tie that to one of your controllers. And if you watch one of my Beat Saber streams, when I'm interacting with chat, you often see me with just holding a controller in hand, turned around, and the reason for that is I have tied the chat to that. So when you turn the controller, it displays the chat, and since this, I can vary the distance between myself and the chat window. I can then still read the chat. I still have the chat integration in Beat Saber itself, which projects on the top, which I basically just use for tracking if something is happening in chat or not, just for as an indicator basically. And so when I read chat, I read it with this integration that Live provides. And so in theory, the means are there. They are also able to project a perspective into the game already. So when you're using Live and you basically turn around where your webcam is, it basically shows you a preview of what your viewers are seeing. And so the technical means are already there. You just would have to implement that. And I actually wanted to do a full showcase on this, with showing how it works on Google Earth, and how I would see a feature like that. And then I wanted to post because Liv has added a feature request site a while back, and I wanted to add it there. but I wanted to do it with a video so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So that because just describing like I'm doing it right now, if you don't know how Google Earth does it in VR, it's a bit hard to comprehend.